A rare chance to see it once again in that mid lane. Was really the new star coming into the second split of the year. Who do you think is really taking the edge in this one, though, for this classic matchup?
I mean, I think the interesting thing about this game right now is that usually when the Sejuani's picked with the...
In place there for a meaty Talia combo.
He's the top.
There's the gank. Full all in here by Tien as... Oh! Actually, Winter just goes for the flash. Knock back into Lisa. Hits the true grip, but still, that's not enough. Not enough mitigation. Appy comes across just to make sure that there was no flanking angle. No. Run away.
Even considering contesting this one. And bots had almost permanent prior.
Yes, all Abyssal Divers on right now. Gunkrab with a nice little handshake. They're completely interrupting it. That is the hostile takeover going berserk, but nobody going to fall on down from that one as a result. Bailout on his head. Self-cast with nobody low to make life matter.
And the handshake was nice, but the reality is his positioning to hit that handshake was way out. Just gets locked down.
2 more to go to really begin the march to madness.
Balkan in trouble here, it feels like.
Oh, Balkan is going to be completely collapsed upon. There is the Devour. Couple that with the hostile takeover. And no need to panic and smash that Lamb's respite.
Sejuani didn't ult though.
He's a little bit confusing, but there is the suplex. That locks them all together. 2-member facebreaker.
Oh.
What a knockback onto Gunkrab. Where are you going? Straight to the graveyard for you as Yuri finds his first kill of the game by removing Sejuani. The minefield goes down. They're just absolutely zoned away from the mid-tier 1.
Winter does cop the never move there. He's got pretty low rope, pressuring Talia. Oh!
Yeah, early disengage off that wall, but they have nowhere to run or hide. They can just push up topside, but Appy in a bit of a spot or bother. They're waiting for the minion wave to crash before they go for that kill. Lisa lurking in the shadows, but nobody low enough to try and go for the ult. The ult's on cooldown anyway. Winter is still game, flashing onto Violet, instant cleanse away, true damage. Not enough. And the Gore Drinker just out of range, but Appy's now just snuck himself a double kill underneath the turret.
Teleporter coming
Rogue's in trouble. There's a reset for Lisa, claiming a soul to get that ultimate charge. And a PGG bitten off far more than they can chew. It certainly feels that way.
I mean, if that stun connected onto Yuri before, they just lose their heads. They just lose their minds for a second. Clear ult again.
We're back on again. Yuri once again interrupting
not
himself nice and early. Yuri in a lot of trouble as a result of this one. He may just fall on down. He's got nowhere to run or hide. He's really burnt that flash, and there's the rocket. There's the shutdown, and there's that kill that Violet's been hunting for all day long with the bailout active. He can certainly look to get excited, and there's still suplex in the middle of the air, but he dies mid-air, and that is
They're running to Baron here.
of a tragedy.
They're not going to go straight to the Mountain Drake lines.
Baron lost, and now they're trying to go for the Drake as well. The Dawning Shadow goes across. Rogue has stolen Gunkrab and asserts himself in support supremacy. The bailout procs because Praetor dies.
But can they re-find that composure?
Drake spawns, and Lisa is completely unknown on the side of that mountain as Balkan goes in. He goes in to try and steal it, but he cannot find it. Balkan secured it. The fight breaks out. Winter looking for the true break, and he does find it against the wall. Shutdown is there from Praetor, but Swain explodes into life. Lamb's respite is there. Everybody grouping up, hitting a high five in the mid-air as Rogue looks to consume and spit back out Balkan. He's got a big shield. There's an Abyssal Dive, but nobody's there. Rogue has done an absolute mare. Appy's ult finally expires. But the unsung hero will be both Yuri and Violet, who are still topped up and healthy and really controlling this domain.
That was here, particularly the Sejuani, but the locket is there for Renata. Rogue has been engaged on.
This Sejuani ult onto Time Kench again. It's not what you want. The center route connects as a return. Big ult burn. A two-man seismic shove is the fight on Dawning Shadows. There's suplex onto 2. Appy goes gold and Gunkrab's in trouble. And the Haymaker's not enough for lethal, but he goes golden as well to shut in the span there by Balkan. Lambs fight, they all stack up together. They want this kill onto Viego. That's another stack for this Kindred. They won't find it, but Yuri's keen for more, forcing out a delayed flash from Violet afterwards. PGG feeling so hyped.
Yuri's an absolute madman. He has no reservations, just straight in. The Jinx ultimate will connect, but it was never going to get the Baron steal. At best, it would have found him a kill onto Winter. Baron's theirs. And they can all just thank Yuri for a fantastic flick.
Another turret falls on down. 6 stacks now for Balkan. Well and truly a bit of a late game terror. The ult once again comes on through. Huge consume on towards Yuri. As the Super Mega Death Rocket is exuded but does not find anything. Winter in a 1v5 situation with the Gore Drinker with that Haymaker survives every bit of damage. Rogue with the thick skin with the mitigation,
Yuri's got
baiting
one.
in Tien. Yuri drags back a second. Rogue claims that kill though. And Pentanet, their bruises are just too tanky.
Peace tries so hard to force that fight, but Tom can.
Eva's Wall going to split them apart. Violet and Happy locked on the wrong side of this one. I don't know if they're going to go for the fight, but they're certainly going to go for the turret instead.
All the flick hits.
The flick hits and Appy's just gone. Hostile takeover comes across, but there's nobody auto-attacking each other. Did you see their health bars move? Because I certainly didn't. It was only Appy that went crashing on down. Winter is pushing mid. Tien's proxying bot. And Pentanet are primed to take another inhib.
Yeah, Tien's going to have to recall if they want to stay in this game at all. Both Nexus turrets definitely in the sights of PGG. Both inhibitors are going to drop here at the same time. Getting choked out completely. Peace have no choice but to fight.
They have to go in. It is really do or die right now. Tien jumps in looking for the ultimate but gets suppressed midair and just falls on down. Winter are doing his job supremely well. Lisa going golden once again. Violet finding that first reset. He's got double summoners. He's exuded the ult already, waiting for the cooldown to come back up. Turret is dead.
Holding.
A second one is there, but Pentanet, despite taking 3 seconds for that condition to be met though.
The minions stop spawning, however, prior to that.
Eva's Wall goes out once again. Gunkrab's gone. Tien's on the flank, completely separated from the rest of the team. He was looking for the ultimate from the behind enemy lines. Abby goes golden once again. Demonic Ascension is there. Rogue consuming Volcan, who steps out of sight of that Lamb's Respite. He's in a bit of trouble right now, but Tien is weathering that storm. Winter's going to finally fall on down. Peace are holding, but just barely. Supers, Baron inspired, crashing towards this Nexus turret. Pentanet running for the hills. Peace defending.
They lose the turrets. There is nothing defending the next. Yuri, no flash of his own.
Another Weaver's Wall going
Balkan
out once
caught.
again. Balkan in trouble, forced to dash away. Needs a bit of life steal right now. He's just died. He's just been killed by Praetor. Praetor forced to try and run away, but gets connected upon by the passive of the Sejuani. They found their second kill. And Winter is dead midair. I do not believe what is happening right here. Late game Renault. Happy, flash ulting in, looking for that one shot right now. Rogue with a very early consume, soaks up the knockback. The Nevermore, the Claw, it's not good enough for them. Yuri still the focus. Happy still running them down. Tien comes across, respawns on towards the center. Dawning Shadows, not enough healing. It's just not enough mitigation. The Lamb's Respite comes out early. Look at them go though! Gunkrab now just gets absolutely popped. And what is with week 3 and us going from one base to the other to try and close out a game?
We're actually just playing. Yeah, both teams poised around mid lane before the objective. However, looking for those opportunities. It is a Sejuani ultimate, right? It is a Talia flick. Yuri.
Empowerment is there, has the flash away. Tien with the stone plate looking for the fight right now. Appy going golden once again with the Zonias. Hostile takeover comes across. Yuri looking to try and attack out that fight. Not going to get killed. Praetor has not managed to assassinate him this time. Lisa jumps in, finds that reset. Violet gets excited, and we're getting excited because Peace might have done it.
Lisa is trying his best, but they just can't take out Yuri.
They're pinging the base to try and end. It's a base race, it looks like.
Senna's going for the base. It's an open Nexus. Yuri's ulting towards it. PGG are backdoors.
Oh no, it's a race. Who can do it? Open Nexus versus 2 Nexus turrets. Pinging on through. Gunkrab goes there. 1 turret's down. They're onto the Nexus itself. It's going down lower. Who can get it quicker?
Oh, you can't tell. That was one hit. That was one hit. That was so close in Peace.